Oh my God. It is so freaking cold. It is 28 degrees right now. You okay, Bubby? Oh. Oh. It's so cold. It's so cold, Bubby. Okay, 10 more minutes. Oh my God. I have 2 heated blankets on me right now, and it is still super freaking cold. Lars usually sleeps in the front seat in his cat dome. He was under me right when I turned the heated blanket on last night. Okay. I think I'm gonna make breakfast. I got some stuff at the store yesterday. I'm gonna make something to eat, and then we'll get our day started. But I think I'm gonna take 10 more minutes because I am seriously very cold. So I'll see you guys in 10 minutes. Welcome back, guys. Or if you're new here, my name is Mateo, and I travel full-time in this 2001 self-converted Ford E250 with my adventure cat Lars. And today's a big day. Today is the start of Vlogmas 2024, which means I'm gonna be posting every single day between now and Christmas Day. And I don't know if I'm ready for that, to be honest. I have no idea if I'm ready. I attempted last year and I did not get through the entire year. If you guys remember that, there was like actually something that happened last year, kind of threw me off the whole path of the Vlogmas thing. But I am back for redemption this year. I'm going to attempt to post every single day between now and Christmas Day. And also, I made some mistakes, legitimately. I have some more stuff to tell you guys. I'll probably towards the end, but I recorded some stuff because I was trying to record content to have content before Vlogmas started, so I wasn't just filming the day every day. But that kind of got messed up. So this is not even a joke. Today is December 1st, and you guys will be getting this video hopefully today. I'm gonna try my hardest to make sure you guys get this video today. Today I'm leaving. I'm at my sister's house right now in Alabama, and today I am heading west. I think we'll try to make it as far as Louisiana. I've never been to Louisiana before. I've done the numbers in my head. There's actually only 8 states I have not been to, which is kind of crazy. And I'm super blessed to be able to say that. There's only 8 states I haven't been to. I plan on possibly knocking 2 of those states out during Vlogmas. But yeah, you guys will have to stick around and find out. So there's this guy that I follow on Instagram. He goes by Minty, and he had this sweet potato chai black tea that I bought. I love supporting like small businesses. That's like my favorite thing to do. So I'm gonna make some of this sweet potato chai black tea. And also I got some delicious croissants from Walmart yesterday. And I got some more stuff. We're gonna make a steak and duck egg croissant for breakfast with, got some rosemary, of course, some garlic, avocado, and I got some whipped chipotle cream cheese. So this all looks freaking phenomenal. I forgot to take this out of the fridge, but also it's like 33 degrees in this van right now, so it doesn't really matter if I took it out the fridge or not. Let's make a steak and egg croissant sandwich for breakfast. I'm gonna start by grabbing a croissant, putting it in the oven for a few minutes so it can get all warmed up. Oh, it smells so good. I really need to learn how to make croissants. I have no idea how to do it. I think I'm gonna try to make some bread during Vlogmas too, because the only bread I've ever learned how to make, when I lived in LA, I learned how to make bolillo bread. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that right, like the Mexican type of bread, and I learned how to make pizza dough. And I got pretty good at making both of those, but I don't know how to make like brioche or croissants or like sourdough. So I think we might do some bread making this Vlogmas. But yeah, let's pop these in the oven and get started. And don't worry about Lars, I got a special gift for him as well, because he's joining me on Vlogmas too, so he's got to have a special thing. I'm gonna add this to his cat food. I'm gonna cook up some quail eggs. Also, I got a couple gifts for Lars. I'm gonna show you guys those real quick. I got him a new drinking bowl, and I got him a self cat feeder. It's all controlled by an app, and there's a camera, so I can actually control the app and see when he eats and actually communicate with him and hear back from him if he ever talked one day. I'm still hoping. It's been 3 years. We'll see. But yeah, so that's pretty awesome. So me and Lars are gonna have a beautiful breakfast fit for kings to start off this Vlogmas, which I do not know if I'm prepared for. But yeah, let's get started with this food. Do you guys see my breath? It is so freaking cold in here. I was not lying about that. Okay, which one is the best croissant? Let's go with this guy. I'm just gonna pop this in the oven so it can get nice and crispy. Okay, and let's start on the steak. Hey, Bubby. Breakfast! Okay, this steak is like actually kind of frozen. All right, we're gonna work with it nevertheless. You're gonna want to salt and pepper the crap out of it. Riding in my GNX with Anita Baker and the tape deck. It's gonna be a street love. All right, so now it's time to make the steak. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put down some oil. And I actually just got this. I've never made a steak with this oil before, so I'm actually really excited. I got some 100% pure toasted sesame seed oil. Never made a steak with this oil. In fact, I rarely use sesame oil at all, so this is gonna be really interesting. All right, so you just wanna cover the bottom with oil, not too much. Now, I'm not sure how everybody makes their steaks, but this is how I was taught to make my steak. So you wanna wait until you start to see, not like smoke, not smoke, but you start to see a little steam coming up, which I'm already getting because it's very cold in here. This smells like chocolate chip cookies. I don't know how to explain that. But yeah, you're gonna wanna put the steak down and leave it for like 5 minutes straight. So that's what we're about to do. Let's put this down and we're just gonna leave it. Don't pick it back up, don't flip it. 5 minutes. It's a little frozen, so I gotta push it down a little bit. And while that's doing that, you want to gather some butter. And while that's working, you want to gather some butter, some garlic, and some rosemary. All right, time to flip it. Look at that, beautiful. All right, once you flip the steak, you want to add your butter, your garlic, and your rosemary. I don't know why I'm doing this cooking show style, but that's what we're doing today. So you don't need to really peel it, just like kind of crush it, crush the garlic. And then we're gonna get a sprig of rosemary. And just drop it in there. This is the basting of the steak. So you're gonna tilt the pan, get a spoon, and grab the butter, all that oily butter that's getting infused with the rosemary, the oil, and the garlic, and you're gonna baste that over the entire steak. It's gonna help cook the sides and all that and get that flavor all throughout the entire steak. You can even just grab the rosemary and the garlic, put them on top of the steak for a little bit. Just chill out up there. And baste. All right, I'm gonna pull this off and we're gonna let this rest for about 5 minutes. And in the meantime, we're gonna start on our tea and we're gonna cut up some avocado. All right, the tea is done. Let's turn that off. Let's see if we got a good cook on this steak. I'm always nervous to do this. That is a good, that's a little under medium rare. That's still pretty good though. That looks so beautiful. All right, so my sister got me this camper van Christmas mug for Vlogmas. So yeah, I'm about to, oh God, I just spilled so much of that tea. And I don't mean secrets. Okay, that sucked. Oh, there's only about half of it now, but it smells, wow, incredible. Let's give it a taste. That is good. Yo. I'm gonna have to reach out to homeboy and see if I can like eventually one day get like a Winter's Blue collaboration. That's good. I'm gonna turn it into like a latte. I found this limited edition gingerbread oat milk creamer at the store yesterday. I've tried the pumpkin spice one, but I've never tried the gingerbread one. It looks really good. So I'm gonna turn this into like a little tea latte, and then we're gonna have some breakfast. Wow. That is delicious. Whoa. All right, it has warmed up quite a bit, probably from all the cooking. Speaking of warmed up, this is a new jacket that I got for Vlogmas. It's got horses on it. If you can't tell, those are horses. Well, yeah, I want to change things up for the winter season coming up. So I got a brand new jacket from Walmart, or I think it was Target actually. But to the main event, this beautiful steak and egg and avocado breakfast sandwich. Oh, we have a long trip ahead of us today. We're gonna try to make it at least to Louisiana. I'd love to make it to Baton Rouge specifically. You can't eat this, Bubby. You got your quail eggs. All right, let me go ahead and eat this before Lars decides to steal it from me. Because he will do that. All right, let's see if I can pick this up. This thing is freaking massive. Look at that. Oh God. That landed right on my foot. Well, the best part of waking up is egg yolks in your Crocs. Cheers, guys. Here's to a new Vlogmas. Hopefully we can get this one completed from December 1st to the 25th. Cheers. Oh, wow. That sesame oil goes so freaking hard. That Chipotle cream cheese. This is, whoa. This is the best breakfast sandwich I've ever had. I'm like shocked. This is actually really freaking good. That cream cheese, that Chipotle cream cheese goes so well with the avocado. It just turns into this like delicious, creamy, wow. That's insane. The toasted sesame oil brought out like a really good umami flavor in the steak. The egg is egging. The egg is egging. This is a great breakfast to start Vlogmas too. This is a good omen. This is a 9.8. This breakfast sandwich is a 9.8. Wow. All right, I'm gonna go feed Lars real quick before he attacks me, and I'll be right back to talk to you guys a little bit more. All right, guys. So yeah, that was breakfast. Delicious, the best breakfast sandwich I've ever made. An amazing start to Vlogmas. I'm super excited. I was kind of bummed out when I got my footage kind of messed up, but honestly, I like a challenge. So me starting Vlogmas on Vlogmas Day, the first day of Vlogmas, recording my first video, I'm gonna cut the camera, edit it, and get it out to you guys, and then hit the road and start recording more. So I'm gonna be recording every single day for the next 25 days to get you guys some good content. We're gonna have so much fun this Vlogmas. Please, if you have not done so yet, stop the video and hit the subscribe button and the like button and leave a comment while you're at it, because right now we are at 93,000 subscribers. It would be a Christmas miracle to me to hit 100K by Christmas Day. I don't know if that's possible, but couple years ago, if someone would have told me that I'd be traveling the world with my best friend, seeing so many people, making so many new connections and friends, and seeing the world in all of its beauty, I would have thought that was impossible too. So you never know. But yeah, I did want to do something to set off the first day of Vlogmas. I'm obviously about to hit the road, so I'm not gonna be drinking any champagne or anything, but I did get some Martinelli's sparkling apple cider. This stuff is really good. And I'm gonna pour some of this, and cheers to you guys to start off Vlogmas right, using the lighter method. There we go. I don't know where we're gonna end up during this Vlogmas. I don't know who we're gonna meet, where we're gonna be staying. I don't know where we're staying tonight. But that's kind of the magic of it. We're gonna figure it all out while we go. Honestly, I've always been a person that like thrives under pressure. That's just how I've always been. I'll announce that I'm gonna drop a song on a specific day, and I'll start working on it like a week before, and it'll still come out great. Cram before a test, you know the whole deal. But I'm really hoping that I can get the full 25 days through. That's my goal. That would mean so much for me. So again, if you guys want to follow along with this journey, please hit the subscribe button and hit the bell for notifications. So whenever I drop, which will be every single day, you will get a notification to watch my video. But yeah, cheers guys. Let's hope this Vlogmas brings joy and wonder and prosperity. And yeah. That was not in the fridge. It's been in my van the entire night. It is ice cold. It's delicious. You guys are probably wondering why the video is titled, I'm not sure what it's gonna be titled. Something like, I made mistakes, it's time to go, something around there. But that was not clickbait. I really do have a couple things that I did want to address and bring up. As far as mistakes that I've made, I've been traveling on the road now for December 18th will be 2 years. So we're coming up on 2 years very soon. We'll hit that while we're doing Vlogmas. We'll celebrate it. But been on the road now for 2 years. Last year I was traveling in my Astro van, which was way smaller than this, as you guys know. Close quarters, super bare bones. And now I'm in a much larger van. So much more space. I'm super grateful for it. But there are a lot of things that I did with this van build, it being my first van build ever, and me trying to rush myself to get back on the road. There's things that I definitely didn't do right. For instance, my van roof. People are always asking me about the van roof and why it's so bare, and tell me I should do something about it. And the thing about it is, this van roof is not super tall. It's like kind of low down. I can stand up, but I have to shrug a little bit. I can't fully stand up. And when it had the original padding on top, I couldn't stand up at all. I had to like hunch down because the padding added like an extra 2 inches to the roof. So I stripped it all off, left it bare, but I really don't like the bareness of it. And I would honestly like to have more room, because traveling on the road with a cat, I try to let Lars run around as much as he can. We go on walks, we go on hikes. I play with them in the van, but I would love for him to have more room to really jump around and stuff. So I'm considering doing some renovations on the van. This van has, I think, 25,000 original miles on it, so it's still a baby, and it's trucking hard. I got some things fixed earlier in the year, but it's been going crazy good since then. So this is a van that I really intend on having for years and years to come. So I really want to make it as comfortable as I possibly can, because this is my home. I've never owned a home before. The Astro and Gossamer here are the first things that I could actually call my own home. So I really want to do the best that I can to make it as comfortable for me and Lars that I can. So that being said, I'm going to be doing some renovations in the next following months. You guys will see some stuff. I'm not going to say exactly what I'm doing, but you guys will see what I'm going to get into. I definitely want to make it more comfortable for me and more comfortable for Lars as well. So that is another thing that I really want to do. That's why I didn't put up my solar panels. When I got here to my sister's house, I was honestly going to put up solar panels and do a few more things on the roof, but I decided not to because I'm going to be doing something a little different. So yeah, but I did insulate the side of the walls. This side has always been insulated, but I added some insulation to this side as well. But I left the roof alone. So hopefully we'll be okay. For the winter time, we've got heated blankets, we've got a heater. So yeah, we should be good. But yeah, as far as me having to leave, I've realized something over the past 2 weeks of me being here at my sister's house. First thing, every time that I've come to visit my family, I park in the yard, but I always stay inside. This is the first time I've ever parked at my sister's house and stayed in my van. And the reason for that is I finally found my home. You know, Astro was my first van, but it was so cramped and so crowded. This van, I am excited to go to sleep in here. I'm excited to wake up in here. I am just so happy about my choice of this van. So I just feel like I'm officially, I don't know, I've been a van lifer for 2 years now, but I feel like I'm official now because I'd rather be in my van than anywhere else. When I park at a friend's house, they're like, you can come stay on the couch or a spare bedroom. I'm like, nah, it's okay. I'll sleep in my van. Like, this place is my home. And I'm happiest when I'm on the road. I love seeing my friends, my family. Today's the day that I'm leaving, hitting the road, and honestly, I could not be more excited to put some miles behind me and experience some new journeys. So, yeah, it's time to go. This stuff is actually really good. Alright guys, I mean, this is the end of the video. I am about to edit this video and put it out, and by the time you guys watch this, I will be on the road. So yeah, wow. Thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far, thank you so much. Hopefully you guys follow every single day of this journey. I'm super stoked about it. And in the comments, let me know what you guys want to see. I don't know where I'm going. Specifically, I don't know where my destination by Christmas is, where I'll be. I could be in Colorado for Christmas. I could be in Washington. I could be in New York State. I have no idea where we're going to end up. I'm kind of just like hitting the road. I do feel like I'll probably head west in that direction, but you never know. Things could change. But let me know what you guys would want to see. If you guys want to see some new stuff, I've got a lot of cool things coming up. I'll tell you guys about that in the next video. But yeah, until then, cheers. Peace.